Hello, Tinley. Here's a video to help with the 12-bar blues a little bit. And let's just review where we put our fingers for the beginning of this 12-bar blues in E. String 5, fret 2. And then we're also using string 5, fret 4. And remember, we always count strings from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And remember to always use the tip of your finger to press strings down so you don't accidentally touch strings that you don't want to touch. It'll make your playing even more beautiful. So whatever finger you're using, finger tips. Okay? So the first pattern we have is this 2, 2, 4, 4. And you take that pattern, 2, 2, 4, 4, and play that 8 times in a row. Now remember, you can keep your first finger down even when you're using your third finger because you can only hear the highest note. When you're playing this note, you can't hear this one. So that's okay. So here's 8 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we move to string 4 and 5 and do the same thing. So I'm on string 4 fret 2 and string 4 fret 4, and my picking hand is doing string 5 and 4 now, but I'm going to do this pattern only 4 times now, just 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to switch back to string 5 fret 2 and string 4 fret 4 like we were doing before and do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we get to this new chord that we learned right at the end of your lesson, string 5 fret 2 and string 4 fret 4. Together. You can use your third finger or your pinky if it's hard to reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm actually plucking string 5 and 4 with this hand, and you're going to do 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's hard to count that fast with it. But or you can count it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's 8 times also. It's just easier to count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and instead of counting to 8. Then you do your string 4 fret 2 and string 4 fret 4 just 2 times. So string 4 fret 2 and 4 fret 4. 1, 2. Then back to string 5 fret 2 and string 5 fret 4 2 times. And then this crazy little ending. And that's called a turnaround. It's going to get you back to the beginning. The notes I'm playing there are just one note at a time, not 2 strings at a time, but just 1 string at a time. So you go string 6 open, string 6 fret 3, string 6 fret 4, and string 5 fret 2. And that little wiggle that I do is called vibrato. You don't have to do that, but the way I'm doing it is you just hold the note down, and while you're holding it down, you wiggle the string. You can do it back and forth, or you can do it up and down. Okay. Then you start over. Now here's the whole thing so you can hear all together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, switch. 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Then the whole thing just starts over again, and you can play it as many times as you like. If you have questions though, contact me and we'll get you fixed up right away. Have fun and practice hard. Thank you.